Hello, I'm Elder Joyce Hartnett, and welcome to the Making a Joyful Noise radio broadcast, where I am the pastor at Ennis Army Ministries, located at 5373 Lenox Avenue. For more information, visit us on the web at joycehministries.com, or you may call us for prayer at 904-300-7166. If you would like to be a sponsor of the Making a Joyful Noise radio broadcast, please contact me at 904-472-9925. Thank you for tuning in to the Making a Joyful Noise radio broadcast. I am Elder Joyce Hartnett, and I am so excited this evening. In the studio with me, I have my good friends. I have Pastor King Solomon Smith. Welcome to the show.
Elder J, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I heard you say evening, but it's evening somewhere in the world.
Well, we air at 7:15, so that's why I have to go to the evening. But anyway, I just want to thank you for being here. And we also have his beautiful wife in the studio with us. She said, "You cannot put me on that radio, Joyce. I'll come in there, but don't put me on that radio." But she is just a beautiful, beautiful woman of God. I mean, an awesome singing voice. I'm telling you, he's coming to the church. He's going to minister for me on February the 18th. So we want to have him in the studio. He is actually the associate pastor at Unity Baptist Church in Ocean Way, where the pastor is Derek Young. So we're excited to have you here, and we just want to know, how are you making a joyful noise out there in the city of Jacksonville?
Elder Joyce, first of all, I'm just so glad to be here. It's an honor, truly is. And I'm here, as you mentioned, with my lovely wife of 36 plus years.
Wow, 36 years.
She is the joy of, she is my joy, and she is my helpmeet. And I thank God every day for her.
Amen. They're a beautiful couple. We have been friends. You know, you lose touch sometimes, but when you are good friends, you can just pick back up where you left off like nothing ever happened.
Isn't it amazing?
It's amazing.
I reached out. I heard your voice one day. I'm on my way to Bible study. You're teaching my retirees.
You didn't bring the car,
at noonday.
This voice can be squealy sometimes. You know, it might make you wreck your car.
No. I said, I know only one Joyce Hartnett in the city of Jacksonville, and I recognize that trademark voice. I got to call that woman. And sure enough, I reached out, and you, just as thoughtful as you are, you said, "Hey, I want you to come out."
Amen.
And right away, that just touched my soul.
Amen.
Here we are.
Amen. So I want you all to come out to Ennis Army Ministries on February the 18th at 10:30 a.m. We will have Minister Solomon. He will be ministering with us. He's going to give us a little tidbit of what he's going to minister to us on. I'm so excited to have him. And he is now an associate pastor at Unity Baptist Church in Ocean Way. And I think that is just awesome. How long have you been an associate pastor?
Elder, I've been an associate pastor for the last approximately 3 years now. We're about 2.5 to 3 years. And I'm going to tell you, it's been an amazing ride. Pastor Derek Young, he's a humble pastor.
Amen.
In the Lord, comes from Gary, Indiana. He and his our First Lady, Gail Young.
Amen.
And they seated here, and they've been growing the ministry from their home. So the church is only, our worship center is only 7 years young.
Wow.
And I tell you, God is doing things in leaps and bounds. And I'm going to tell you, coming to In His Army's ministry, you can stand by for a treat. I'm going to tell you.
Amen. We're excited.
We're coming at you with a word. We're coming at you with a word. And I don't know, it might be for somebody who is in 2017 spirituality or mentality. I say that, when I say that, here it is 2018, and some people have yet to exit 2017.
Right.
I'm coming to you, if you're listening out there today, I'm coming at you with a word called the exit strategy.
My God.
You need to get this. You hear that all the time. You need to get this. But you really do. If you're saying to yourself, when am I going to make that turn? When am I going to come up or come out? The exit strategy is for you. If you've been asking God, I'm ready to go to the next level. The exit strategy is for you. So you want to be In His Armies on that date. And you need to get this word. You tell everybody, stop the bus, I'm getting off. Y'all go do what y'all want to do. But I will be in the house of the Lord.
Amen. So make sure, I'm excited. You got me excited. You see, y'all coming out of that that shell of mine. Anyway, he's got me so excited. I want everyone to come out. Please come out. And that's going to be on February the 18th. We're located at 5373 Lenox Avenue in Jacksonville, Florida. For any information, go on my website at joycehministries.com. So we're going to hear a little bit more about what Pastor Solomon has to give us on the 18th.
Yes,
you said the exit strategy.
The exit strategy. It's coming from the book of Genesis. I don't want to spoil it, I don't want to.
Right, we'll just give a little bit.
I might say spoiler alert, the kingdom of God. Yeah.
Amen.
So, a lot of people, the Bible tells us, the Bible uses a lot of numbers, and I'm always thrilled when God uses his numbers. Right. And I look at 2017, the 2, it begins with the Alpha and it ends with the Omega, because that's who we serve. The 0 in 2017, God is second to none. That 0 also is a enclosed circle, meaning he goes on and on. He's forever and ever, everlasting.
Amen.
The 1, there's only one Lord, one faith, and one baptism. And the 7, when you see the 7 in the Bible, that's the number of completion. He created the worlds in 7 days. He did. That was completion there. He also in 7, he fed 5,000 men on a hillside restaurant with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. That's 7. That's a complete meal, not counting women and children. Come on, y'all. And
Amen.
then here we are in 2018, the 2, Alpha and Omega, first and last.
Yeah.
Yes, the 0 again. I say he is second to none. If you didn't hear me the first time. And again, let me remind you that we have one Lord, one faith, and one baptism. Don't let nobody come to you and tell you that there is more than one God.
That's right. And
then in the number 8, y'all, the number 8 is the new beginnings. He circumcised boys in the day of Moses on the 8th day. Also that 8th day, that new beginning. After that 7-day week went on, there was a new beginning starting out. So I want you to remember that number 8 is the number of new beginnings. What are you beginning here in 2018? What are you beginning? We are in 2018. We have a new beginning, y'all. You need to step into your spirituality. You need to go higher. You need to go deeper. You need to exit 2017 if you have not already. If you have made those vows, those commitments, and broke them already, this is time for some spirituality. We get into this traditional culture, Sister J, of just saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to stop all this gossiping. I'm going to stop watching all of this drama, reality TV. Now here we are in 2018, and some people have carried that baggage, that luggage, that mess, that junk over into 2018. Let's get this new beginning started off right.
Amen. If y'all not fired up, I am. I can't pay for pure radio stations, so I'm going to just sit here and fold my hands, and I'll shout when I get in the parking lot where I got a lot of room.
Let it marinate. Let that word get down deep in your soul.
So please make sure you come out and join us. We have in the studio with us today the Associate Pastor of Unity Baptist Church in Ocean Way, Pastor King Solomon Smith, and he's going to be with us at In His Army Ministries on February the 18th. So we're inviting everyone to come out. He has a powerful word from the Lord called Exit Strategy, and he's just giving us a little bit of nuggets. Not going to give you the whole thing. If you want to hear the whole thing, you're going to have to come and visit us at 10:30 a.m. on February the 18th. But he's giving us some little nuggets on that. So go ahead and give us a little bit more over there, Pastor.
Let me tell you this. When we talk about Joseph in the book of Genesis, chapter 39, Joseph had a dream. He was a dreamer. He was a dreamer. And Joseph did not know the end from the beginning. How many of y'all, know that God knows the end from the beginning?
That's right.
Yes. I was about to say how many of y'all, because this studio is nice and full here this morning. But I want to say, or this evening, I should say, if for those of y'all who will listen to this evening. But I would say that Joseph did not realize that dream, although it was plush, it was great, it was grandiose, he did not realize that God was about to take him through some mess to get him to that glory spot in the kingdom of Israel. So I'm going to tell you, sometimes you see things and you get excited and it's birthed in you. It was put in you. God said in Jeremiah 1:5, before your mother knew you, before I put you in your mother's womb, I called you to be. I called you to be a prophet unto the nations. That prophet could be a CEO. That prophet could be a president. That prophet could be a mayor of a town, the vice president of some corporation or principal or doctor. But you are a prophet unto the nations in your home, in your church, in your neighborhood, your community. And Joseph didn't realize that this thing was as grandiose as he thought it was going to be. But how many of y'all know You will go through some stuff to get to where God's trying to take you. When he's trying to take you to the mountaintop, when God's going to deliver you, don't fight him on it. Don't fuss about it. Just go through it. You're gonna when we get to the exit strategy, you're gonna see the peace of Joseph. You're gonna see how Joseph went in the grace of God. Yes, he did. In the mercies of God. Yeah. This is for you. I call you. I compel you. I encourage you. Come out and hear the exit strategy.
Amen. Amen. Please make sure you join us again. That's on February the 18th at Ennis Army Ministries. And we're going to have a special guest in the house. You're in the voice of Pastor King Solomon Smith. And we've just been blessed today in the studio with his presence, and he's just given us a powerful word. If you want to hear the entire word, make sure you come out and join us. That's at 5373 Lennons Avenue. Make sure you tell somebody. Make sure you invite somebody. He has a powerful word for us. We are right in almost the second month of the new year.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
and this is a word that we really need. So we just bless the Lord for him being here. We give a big shout out to his pastor, Pastor Derek Young and Lady Young. We just bless the Lord for them for even allowing him to come and worship with us on Sunday. So we're going to let him give us a little bit more nugget before we close out the show.
Let me do this. Let me do a commercial plug. You didn't ask me to do this, but God.
It's all right. Go ahead.
If you are a child of the living God and you're looking for a church home, you might want to come out just to shake Sister Elder's hand and encourage her. Come and see what God has for you over at In His Army Ministries. Yes, and if that's not where God will seat you, you come and worship with me over at Unity Baptist Church. God has many houses, but it's just like restaurants. I like to use the analogy of restaurants. We'll drive past 50 restaurants to get to our favorite place to eat. God has a place for you to eat, to feast in the spirit. You come on out and sit with us on In His Army's ministry. Get filled in the word. If that's where God is leading you and intended you to be that disciplined disciple, that disciplined called man or woman of God, and say, Elder J, I need to sit here and serve him. I need to get active in his army right here. If not, you need to talk to me, and we'll get over to Unity Baptist Church, and we'll put you in the service of the Lord.
That's right. Amen. Make sure, I love that, what you just said, because it's not all about, you might not fit in with me over there, but just fit somewhere. That's all we care about. We just want to see that your soul is fed. We want to make sure that you see Jesus one day. That's all that matters. It's not about, us competing against each other. It's just about us getting the word out, getting the gospel out, and that just blessed my heart. I didn't know you was going to give me a shout out. I bless God for that. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. I just thank God for you both. I really do. So make sure you come out and you join us. And that's at 10:30 a.m. We do have Sunday school at 9:30. We have prayer at 9 a.m. So make sure you invite someone out. Do you have anything else you want to share with our listeners before we go?
I sure do. As you mentioned, that the exit strategy, that dreamer, Joseph, you are a dreamer. You're listening to me right now. You are a dreamer. You have some dreams, and it makes you uncomfortable where you are. Sometimes people, they tend to look down on you. They tend to hate on you when you talk about your dreams. As Joseph talked about his dreams that God had delivered, that put into his spirit. And I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes we need to just shut our mouth and just move forth out on God. We just need to move forth out on God.
Amen.
Joseph shared his dreams. To the point where they hated on him. But then there came a time when Joseph received a gift from his father. It was, y'all remember that colorful coat? Y'all remember that colorful coat?
Yes.
Now they sought to kill him. How many of y'all know that some of you have gifts and you're not working them in the kingdom as you should be? And when you start to reveal to people that you have this gift, or when they see the gift that the Father of lights has given you, they start to kill your spirit. I'm telling you, you need to come on out and you need to work your gift. That's where you're going to get from where you are, whether you're at ground zero, to where God is taking you, to the mountaintop. Work your gift. Don't worry about the struggle. This is a faith thing.
Amen.
Faith is an action word. You got to get up off of your knees and take action in what God has put in your spirit. So come on out and get this word, the exit strategy. Yeah. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, He is talking to me.
Amen. Well, the clock on the wall says that's all, but make sure you join us again next week, 7:15, same bat time, same bat channel. Amen. So just keep making a joyful noise for the Lord, and we love you here. God bless you.
God bless.
I want to thank you for tuning into the Making a Joyful Noise radio broadcast with myself, Joyce Hartnett. Remember to always continue to make a joyful noise for the Lord, for He is good. Hi, I'm Elder Joyce Hartnett of the Making a Joyful Noise talk show. Make sure you tune in to Pure Radio every Thursday from 7:15 to 7:30 p.m. Make sure that you visit me on the web at joycehministries.com to see how you can be a guest on the show. And remember to keep making a joyful noise unto the Lord. The Lord. Pure Radio, Jacksonville's gospel station on 103.7 and AM 1320.
Here now are Doctors Jack and Rexella Van Emby.
Hello, friends, and welcome.